jellyfish. I don't know what it was.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, we talked. Apparently, that's based on a conspiracy theory called Giga UFOs.
Yeah, it came out 2 years ago.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a good movie because I don't think any of you guys are gonna run to see it. That's why I can spoil it. But it gives you the feeling that, oh hey, it's an alien movie, but it's not. It's actually a giant space monster thing. It's a giant jellyfish that eats people.
Oh.
It's actually way better than it sounds. The movie was really good. I enjoyed it.
All right, I am live.
Cool. But yeah, the movie was really good. I enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. And there are also
Welcome
such thing
to-
as nano
we are
UFOs.
Jumping straight in to RoboCop Rogue City. Let's do
Okay, I
this.
got the invitation. I accepted it, Drew.
All right, sweet.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea.
So whatever comes out of
Confused
my,
seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
The fuck are those?
Thankfully, our
Yeah.
homesick sailors are back on U.S.
The seals
soil.
aren't closed.
Welcome back, boys.
Is the
In
stream
local
looking good on your
news,
side?
a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit
Yes.
has already claimed the lives
Okay.
of 21 police officers.
Because this
Here's a
game, for
statement
whatever
from
reason,
the
like,
head of
tanks
OCP,
Firefox.
Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running
Your
the Detroit Police
banner
Department.
shot.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer
That has to do
is
more
crime.
with
It
YouTube.
must be
With
cut out,
YouTube.
and OCP
The
holds
bit rate
scalpel.
for YouTube is kind of funny.
According
That's
to
all it
our
is.
sources, the attacks
When
were
Twitch is
aimed
fine,
at
'cause I'm on
catching
Twitch
the
right now, and
attention
it looks
of a man
good,
whose
it looks great.
identity remains unknown.
Really
This dangerous
Oh, it is
new
really
guy in
jumpy. I'm seeing
town
that.
seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Oh yeah. So the banner is his little banner is, but the actual stream is looking good.
Yeah.
Adjust your
Yeah, I'm
television
not sure what that
sets.
deal's. I'll have to
Your
play around with
regularly
that.
scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this
But
great
let's,
city of ours. I'm
ready
here
for
to
some
tell you
RoboCopness.
that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of
fucking
us
love
as the
that
#1
haircut. I
supplier
wish I
of
could have
nuke
that
in old
haircut.
Detroit.
Right? It's so good.
The most potent,
I would never wear it.
addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you.
We need to invent a machine
But
that
that's
like
not
can
all
grow
we're
hair out for you
capable
really
of.
fast. And so I'd have wacky haircuts like that.
Let's get you up here.
Barber should learn to work the way they do in like GTA 5.
Yeah.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
I will give Rebellion credit. They do a
Oh,
very good job
man,
of getting
you're
the feel of
gonna have
RoboCop
the
as well as
time
that
of
kind
your
of
life.
dryish humor of RoboCop.
There you go.
Oh no, they did such a good job with
Enjoy.
Rogue City.
New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh?
And I apologize if I'm chewing my gum. I'm
Arson,
going to try to chew quiet. This doesn't
smuggling,
help me
drug
keep
dealing,
coughing all
good
day, so
old-fashioned murder.
Bear with me, stream.
We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
I still think lore accurate RoboCop would be able to beat.
And I went with the RoboCop 2 paint job. So I'm a little bit more
That's
blue
yeah.
than normal.
Oh yeah, that's so good. Look at that. That's my boy Murphy
Good to
right
see you,
there.
Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
ground shaking. Judgment Day is here!
As you were, citizen.
God, it's so good.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show.
I'm gonna come if I
Go
can
get
fucking
it,
dead or
Robo!
alive or something.
And this takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3. But we're just gonna say it takes place after RoboCop 2 because RoboCop 3 should never be
Just
mentioned.
started shooting at anything that moved.
I didn't think it was that.
I can see your lady
It's
is still
bad.
quite shaken up. I'll get one of the
Okay,
paramedics
here's
to
a
check on
good
her.
one.
Oh,
Would
don't
you
bother.
rather watch
She's only
RoboCop
Jones.
3 or the rebooted RoboCop?
Oh, I gotta tweak the sound. I can't hear anything you're saying. Oh, wait, I can do this stream remote thing? Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. Firefox is not happy I'm streaming and, playing this.
I forget.
Turn
What city does RoboCop take place in?
Detroit.
Oh.
Although the plan for the big bad OCP is they
I
want to
wouldn't
knock
bother.
down
I already
Detroit
ran
and
the
to make a
plates.
new city from.
You should know by now
Delta
when it
City.
comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Can I take any of those guys?
And the United States is going through a economic downturn after the war. I think it's in Brazil.
If it keeps on like this,
Something like
we're
that.
gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam.
But most of the
to make you
Brazilian
comfortable.
forests have also been destroyed. Like according to lore, there's almost no like woodlands left in the whole world, and there's a whole neozen layer.
And also, the street cops and SWAT don't get along for some reason in Detroit, even though they're both OCP.
Well, it's probably the Spartans.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy
Yeah.
maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir,
By that comparison.
Roger that.
I mean, it's not exactly the same because the
What
reason
is the
why is 'cause,
situation?
Goddamn OCP
Well,
tells us to stand down till
in
SWAT
Halo, they're
arrives.
both soldiers,
That's our situation.
and it's it's more a rivalry than like hate.
Not so fast, buddy.
In RoboCop,
Who do
they
you think
actually
is gonna
hate
clean
each
up
other to
this
the point that
place?
they won't go.
I'm
help
not letting you
cops
off
that are
that
getting
easily.
killed.
You sound just
Because,
like my wife.
SWAT
If that's
team are
the case, let's get you
mercenaries
patched up.
in this
We
universe.
wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic!
It's explained a little bit in RoboCop 3, which is the one that he doesn't like.
The one that
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
But it's explained that
The hell is
that
going
a
on up
mercenary
there?
commander is brought in to deal with stuff, and that's who OCP uses for like.
Sorry,
SWAT.
dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey,
To
you
break a
can't
skyscraper
go in
window
yet.
that
We
high
need
up,
to
that
wait for the
breaking window
reinforcements.
probably killed that guy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
It's up to code.
If it was up to
We
code,
need to
that building
find
would be
another
standing.
way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat.
Remember, that's the magical year
Go,
of
I'll
2001.
figure something out. Besides,
Yep. The far
you could do with a
distant
head
future.
start. Go on.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Cyberpunk dystopia is so much cooler than our current dystopia.
Do you really want the cyberpunk future?
I've got a signet ring.
At least it looks cool, okay?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone
I
famous.
really would not want
Just
someone
look
to
at
like
him.
cyber
He looks
hack
kinda
my
familiar.
dog to be permanently flaccid.
That would suck.
Guys! We've got company! Anyone
Do you remember
expecting
someone
a silver
doing that like a
freak?
couple years ago?
Drop it,
Someone
scum.
hacked chastity cages to always be
Finally,
on.
some stronger than me!
Ransom. 10 out of 10. What do you use out of 10?
He even makes electronic chassis.
That hook up to the internet.
Everything's Wi-Fi enabled, baby.
What is that, your smart house? It's like,
Hook it up to Alexa.
That's just how you do it, man.
Should I use the crappy... I love this thing. It's so bad. It's the worst gun in the game.
Oh, look at that assault rifle.
No, the shotgun is the shotgun. 500 stuck on a bullpup.
Look at that.
I'm RoboCop. I don't need an aim.
Use your thing. Use your visor thing. There you go. I do like the fact that if you really want to, you can use the auto pistol for the whole game.
Oh, I've basically never. There's only a couple times where I really had to switch my gun. Otherwise, I basically my auto pistol. By the end of the game, it was the best gun in the game.
It is. It's supposed to be, which I think the developers did a great job of making it feel like that was the best. And like RoboCop's really just using another gun to use another gun.
Oh, I should have investigated that.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back
Also,
online.
Murphy's death takes place
service
originally
box
in
is in the basement.
1990, and
Let me.
so it depends
I
on
doubt you
which
had
version
time
of
between all the
RoboCop.
heroics, but I got a
Because
key
some of
card
it
from
takes
the
place in
janitor.
2044,
It's good to do some real
while
street
some of
work
it
from
takes
time to
place
time,
in
you know?
2000.
After you.
So it's just depending on what you think. The novelization came after the
They
movie came out,
sabotaged the
so
elevators
they
and
might have
staircase,
set
too.
the they might have been
They
like, oh
obviously don't
shit,
wanna be
you know,
disturbed.
it can't be a situation where, you know, this is the Jetsons and it's the year 1999.
I'm not sure because I know they say it in the. I swear in the movie, I thought they say a year.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
What does that say? What they spray paint? Take all?
You take all, yeah.
Grim, have you seen any of the new Star Wars High Republic stuff?
I'm smelling a police.
I'm not fully caught up on. I'm having a hard time getting through the Eye of Darkness. Because I usually like Claudia Gray. Like she wrote
I will
Lost
keep
Stars,
them
which is one of
coming.
my favorite Star Wars books of any Star Wars.
What a warm
Legends or
welcome,
not.
don't you think?
But it's just it's not doing it for me.
I'm like, what's happened between the two books?
Nerds.
I think my biggest problem right now is it's just I don't really. I feel like they need to find new bad guys. These guys just like they're just
Wait, for Star Wars, the High Republic stuff, or
yeah, the
RoboCop?
High Republic. The Nile just don't. I don't know. They're just as a book one, they would have been great. Because one book, you know, setting everything else into place would have been great. But the fact that they just will not let these guys die is my problem.
I like Martian, not so much the Knife. Or Markion, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever his name is, Martian Row or whatever.
Yeah.
They're gonna get bored and just add the two saying.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure at one point in time, Disney is gonna be like, let's take this out of the grave.
Gotta say, I did not expect such
there
a
were
big
the,
crowd.
extra galactic enemies.
Yeah,
That forced them to affect them.
yeah. You just almost forced down.
Almost did, yes, but I missed. Thank you. I'm also really sad that RoboCop 3 basically ruined that actress's career.
Let's give him a
RoboCop 3, the biggest thing, they didn't have
Yes, RoboCop uses AKs in this game.
You know what though? That makes perfect fucking sense. At least to me, it makes perfect sense that an AK is still being used.
And then the straight mag, it's probably a Chinese 56 converted to 5.56. So it has a straight magazine. Oh, I missed it.
So, the author specifically, I do like Master and Apprentice. See,
Oh, I can't hear over the game. What was that, real?
if you like the author specifically, there's Master and Apprentice that I really like. I don't know if you've seen that one or not.
Yeah, I read that one. That was one of the first ones that came out.
Real. If you want to read something not Star Wars related, but it's still pretty decent science fiction, I recommend Shin Lu's Remembrance of Earth's Past. The first book is called The Three Body Problem.
The Three Body Problem.
It's actually really good. If I could, I'd just drive up there and give it to you, but I can't. You're a little bit far away.
No,
They're making a movie of it. Amazon, I think, is making a movie of it. You're fine.
It's on Audible, and I have free credits, so I'll just buy it now. There, I bought it.
It's a really, really good book. I read it like 3 years ago. I'm working on finishing the second book, and then I'm gonna read the third book.
I've also been going through Gottfried and Felix.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for
read that one, Inquisitor, where he bangs a freaking gene stealer.
Oh,
That's Inquisitor.
By Ian, what's his face?
Yeah, that's
Thanks, but I'd say
Warhammer
it was a
Inquisitor.
team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio.
Yes,
It's on the 30th
RoboCop.
floor.
This game is way more fun than it has any right to be.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous
You know what, Grim? This game is so good, dude. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1. That's so good.
God,
It's just so good.
It's so fucking good, dude.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy.
The funny thing is, Peter Weller's almost only remembered for fucking
We are here to
RoboCop,
enforce
but that's
the
not even my favorite
laws.
movie that he made.
Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm
Oh,
here if you
God.
need
I know
me.
you like let's get Starship Troopers, but so many people
No,
don't get
no.
in your...
No, Peter Weller is the actor.
Oh,
that
actor, right.
made
Yeah.
RoboCop. Peter Van Hoen was
Just
the guy
look
that
at
made
that, boys. The police
Starship
dog,
Troopers, but
and
people don't
it's
understand that
Fetch. Not sure which
it's
one is
both
which.
supposed to be
You're
bugs
gonna take
versus
that
people,
back.
and look at how dumb Fast is.
Oh, 100%, because the guy that the original author is very fascist leaning, or at least the way he writes it.
Yeah. So no, he was a very hard right conservative when it came to a lot of stuff, and his book was more a idea that militarism is a good thing, and Peter Van
Oh, dude,
Hoen
I'm so
read.
gonna get... I'm in streamer mode, so hopefully this song is loud, but... Man, that RoboCop theme song is so good.
But yeah, Peter Van Hoen. People talk to me bad. He's like he picked up the book, read the first couple pages, and then decided to make his own thing. It's because he understood what the fuck the book was about. He wasn't an idiot. So he wasn't gonna glorify a bunch of dumb shit. He was gonna glorify people killing bugs.
Yep.
So honestly, he did a much better job swinging it towards glorifying killing bugs than glorifying militarism.
Yep.
Because he purposely made all the
Man, they got all their crap together.
It made him look bad, but it made him look like, well, you know, wait, that may be bad, but these kids killing bugs. That's pretty much what people get at. There's a really good video on this by Knowing Bugs. I'm sorry. No, not necessarily fascism, but it was in support of.
The really armored guys, man, they suck this early in the game.
The really armored units in lore, their armor is rated to take past 50 caliber rounds. I don't know how, but that's what lore is.
And stopping the energy transfer too.
Well, that's why the armor that the base is so bulky. Because it's supposed to be able to stop the energy. Or basically, the armor itself absorbs all of that. I don't know how. I don't know the fucking physics of it. I don't know the way any of that works, but that's how it's supposed to work.
Ceramic is supposed to stop energy transfer.
It doesn't stop it. What it does is that it shatters, so it looks more violent than it is. But that violence, what it is it redirects it towards the shattering process of the armor itself.
Yeah, it's almost like a crumple stone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna take that huge honking TV and chuck it at someone?
Oh, I thought about it. But the next part, I can't really use it.
It's your fault they'll die!
Honestly, Grim, one of these days when I'm just like not having it, I'm gonna do a stream at 10 o'clock at night talking about fucking.
Just to yourself.
I don't give a shit if people. Honestly, like it sounds bad. I don't give a shit if people watch it. People come in and
I
talk.
saved everybody. I think it's the
Thank
first time I
God you've
felt that
come.
one.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical
What's supposed to be the
assistance. Over.
caliber of the RoboCop pistol?
9mm.
Really?
Super 9mm, basically.
Yeah,
the
super
way it
9. Yeah.
behaves.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but it's 9mm according to like what they say about it. But it has like special ammunition or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's basically the Judge Dredd gun, the Lawbringer.
But cooler.
Yeah. It's because the Judge Dredd gun is just, you know, let me somehow make it so this bullet fires 2 bullets. Or also, you know, this one bullet I have in it, it's gonna turn into a grenade.
Eyes on the prize!
It also turns into a net. That's why the Dredd movie, for as much as everybody wants to do, the Dredd movie that was what is his name? Kyle Urban? Carl Urban. That is so much better than the Stallone one. The Stallone one is fun, I love it, but like an actual Judge Dredd movie, you know, Carl Urban, his version of it was so much better. And also that
it was more
movie,
true to the comic books.
yeah. And also that movie he made that basically everybody's saying was 40K. Priest. He was a movie called Priest. And everybody was just saying that's just 40K.
I have not seen it, so I can't speak. All I know is I can't wait to get to the last level again, because the Cobra Assault Cannon is so good.
I want one. Although the caliber in it is like a 100mm shit.
Something.
Eyes on the prize! Bastard, shot him!
I figured the streamer mode was also like toned down some of the.
Gratuitous violence?
Yes, but it does not at all.
Damn. right?
What's that?
Twitch doesn't care.
Right? Twitch might not, but YouTube does.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not monetized, so I'm not like super worried about it. There's something great in your hand, sir. Never seen that before. So you always want to look for all the evidence. That's how you get experience.
All over the place.
Darling, could you
That
get
was a
napkins
thing.
from the cupboard?
Oh no, they damaged your cop face.
Sure thing, Mom. What
Now
do
I'm
we
hearing
have?
voices.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
The ghost is in the shell.
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the
You're
dirt.
immediately gonna get hit with the strike right now for saying that.
Alex?
Right?
Oh no,
What do you
my
think about the
dramatic
color of this
backstory
dress?
TM is coming out.
I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer.
All right,
just
I'm gonna go to
like
work.
his dad.
I'll still be
All right.
watching your stream at work.
Alright, I appreciate it. Have fun at work.
It's gonna be a great time.
Oh, I don't know. I still need to try to get all these sauces. I don't think I've ever pulled it off. Let's try it.
Blast him!
Oh, completely failed. I don't know how you're supposed to do that without having all your upgrades. That's so ridiculous.
Cutscene just would be you walking into all the dead.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another like the one that took Soot!
So what's the deal with the Twitch?
You hear me?
Just generic goons.
You work so hard, honey.
Pretty much.
Why don't you
Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
What are you doing, real?
You got 3 seconds!
You want
3!
to again?
Our
Let's do
family
it.
is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Here's like my last swig of my energy drink that I have in the fridge.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Sounds like a sketch just
There is.
Or I mean, option, so it never comes up.
Yeah. You're gonna say, you've been watching the intro this entire every single time.
I would never.
Hey,
Hey, I'm gonna go a little crazy. Instead of loader, I'm gonna try to get the engineer one.
I can pay my bail now.
Could just
Cash?
double engineer.
No
use up
problem.
all the turrets.
Do you take singles?
We could until we see something horrible.
Get back in line.
Like,
They're here.
I don't know. One single mag balloon.
Let's do it. I think we
Good
can.
job, Murphy.
Alright, are you bringing the shield?
I think you're
Or are
forgetting
you bringing the
someone.
harpoons?
Officer Lewis,
Harpoons.
you were
I'll bring
remarkable.
the shield.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good.
And
We've
this
got a
freaking
problem.
Needle neck, dickless wonder.
The
He
malfunction
does such a
caught
good
on
job with
camera
plays
provokes a
Let's kill
question.
him.
Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as
I
RoboCop.
always feel so stupid.
We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at
because he's like
OCP.
flying or
Now,
something,
quiet.
or doesn't have like foot
We
solves
would
in
never
his
put a
face.
defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all
You
saw
could
it
just, like,
hesitate in a life and death situation.
Smell the
Why?
Cheeto
Does it
dust
really
on his
know
fingers
right
as
from
he's, like,
wrong?
Getting carried around by his chair.
I would trust this guy with my kids.
Right.
I mean, if I had any.
Yeah, Max Becker
This was
is
just an
the
isolated
actual
glitch.
worst, man. Just
Thank
the
you.
Worst.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
I always forget how far you can actually.
But
sometimes.
she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Don't die. Jesus.
I'm not.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
I might.
Yours that worries us.
Push me,
Deploy the
and you might
shield.
just find out. You, follow me.
No worries, no worries. Safe.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Hey, if anyone can open up this locker, it's gonna be RoboCop.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Budget's looking.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Also, totally worth it for the free experience.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Dude, I wish I could kill you. You are just the biggest dick in this entire game.
I think we're just about ready to go.
I was gonna say, if
Why don't
go
you
ahead
take a
and
seat for me?
hit it, we can do that. I don't really see anything else to loot, but we can if we have a lot of cash.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
I feel like
So,
sticking
better
random
be
chips
on
in
your best
RoboCop.
behavior,
Probably
huh?
not a good idea, but
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
why not?
That's actually pretty good.
The chip is in.
Let's loot the ever-living shit out
Let's
of
see
this
what we
totem.
have here.
I did
Okay.
bad. I got a C.
Oh, that was
at
great,
least. I
but-
probably got a D. I did so bad. Yeah, I didn't save any of the hostages. Well, I didn't get the studio, but I did get all of the office. So I guess I'll take that.
Let's keep going.
I got an A. Well, I mean, better than I thought I did.
Litter.
I will take it.
Oh god, they're on me.
I love committing war crimes, burying mines in places, leave them there for decades.
Wait, stay still.
Send me in.
Send me in, coach.
Oh, they had 5.
I hear them.
Oh, there's the shop.
Gary!
Oh. Oh, I just killed one with the mine that you missed.
Nice.
Time to upgrade
Well,
Robocop.
I can already see some unwanted activity in your little
Robocop a little
camp.
bit. Let's see what happens.
To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your
Sorry, I had to check something there on the other side.
Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Crummy items.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, me too.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected.
Oh, didn't mean to skip that, but I guess I am. My
I
bad.
agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
Also, she does not look like she's
I
50 some
am
odd years
not
old.
sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am
Just
needed
so many
elsewhere.
Randomly, like, weird, not
but we-
great items.
Yep.
Like, shield generator, Lepton Daisy, key.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone
That's
get
not
back to
bad.
whatever the fuck
That's
you
good.
usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that
Oh my
TV
god, I'm
station.
$1 away from another
Good
chest.
job
Come
you
on,
had
something
Murphy in
spawn.
with you. You bet.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium.
RoboCop.
You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please
These
form
computers are
an
so
orderly
80s, I
queue.
love it.
Officer, I have a problem.
RoboCop is.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's
know, that's why
because
I
they're
love it.
jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have
guy
to
is
yell,
so dumb.
Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
His music was electric.
No,
Ooh, we gotta
but I will let you
clearly
off
listen.
with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you
Apparently
blind?
It's not unusual for people.
I'm
to
the
have
guy
themselves
from that
some sort of
poster,
rewards.
so here I am.
Wait,
Now,
lore or IRL?
give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Yeah.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Yeah, I got a bungus.
Oh,
you can
nice.
hope for a reduced sentence.
That's what benefit us all.
2 bunguses.
It's not the
Oh,
reward I
that's
was
good.
hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be
We're
good to
stacking
get
them
back
up
to
now.
jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
Wow, up already.
George Elkins.
Really?
7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son
All right,
was found
ready?
dead 2 hours ago.
Yeah, where is it?
What?
I don't know.
I saw it, and I was like, I'm gonna forget where that is, and just kept going. I want to say somewhere over there.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I think you're right.
You know what the most important or the most impressive part of that entire quest is that I just stood there working on the computer desk.
I think it's
Is
there.
I somehow was able to type without sending my fingers through the keyboard. Considering RoboCop's strength to lift trucks.
There's got to be a way to like turn it down.
You would think, but I mean, I don't imagine the people at OCP thought he was going to be actually typing up reports.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what
Oh,
OCP
I
calls
see
a
it.
passing
It's over there.
grade. Shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yep.
Today's last quest is easy down Cecil.
Oh, we gotta go like around.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Right, let's do this. Oh, of course. Okay, now it should
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Wait, you have 3 down? Oh, you
Good
got
job.
the cell.
The
Oh my
eggheads
god.
know that you're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
See you in the briefing room.
I'm happy with 259.
Oh, really?
Not exactly what I wanted a little bit higher, but man, I forgot how much it sucks having to actually reload. Got so used to my first playthrough to having automatic that
Oh man, no,
Just turn
I
into
just
a
can't do
bullet
it. There
hose.
is no way. Murphy, I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
What do we have? What does that do? Oh, it's the
Who's
crit thing.
back?
Oh, I'm getting that.
Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Oh. Was it 100% crit chance?
It doubles your crit damage. Yeah.
Robo Pig! Tight.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the
And I
time?
have 2
You
glasses
metal
right now, so
freak!
it'll be helpful.
Temper, I say.
Ready.
Temper.
Where is the buggy? I want the
The
buggy.
buggy? Oh, you want? Oh, 2 bugs right there. Nice.
More.
Yeah,
Oh no no no!
no.
Oh!
Actually, I'm doing. Wait, no! I want at least
Actually,
one
weren't lying
gesture.
about saying his poster was right there.
There.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Yeah.
The agenda is that you sit your ass. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Let's do.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is
I
to
don't
see
care,
if he made
actually.
contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Dream
Everyone
of
else,
quiet
keep your eyes
snowfall.
open.
Anything but
Any
quiet is
questions?
gonna be hell.
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
Flying rat.
He's been missing since yesterday.
If you see any more bungus,
Officer Briggs
mind if I
remains
take
missing.
1 or 2?
That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the
Oh,
two
boy.
cases connected?
They're here.
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
All right, time to go patrol
You
the
go ahead,
streets.
partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
And this herringbone wood floor, that's actually a nice touch. I don't think I've ever seen herringbone wood floor before. I've seen like brick and tile, but not ever wood.
They're on the other underside of the thing.
And this, man,
Cruiser's
just
ready
this
for you,
old
Robo.
Caprice
Go
is
get 'em.
just perfect. It doesn't even have the plastic liners. Anytime anyone freaking barfs back there, it's just, the 80s, man, the 80s.
Oh yeah, I see him. Hey, we got it.
Now we gotta go do some objectives around the city. Sorry, I got so used to push to talk.
I also have like no.
So the objectives around the cities first, and then we'll go
healing?
do the
So-
main ones.
I got corrupted funguses, but I don't think you want those.
No, I don't.
It'd
That's
be
not good
easier
for
to
our
burn it
turrets.
all to the ground.
There's a lockbox
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
just burn it all.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
Where was it?
Up there.
On the cargo thing.
Yep.
Oh wait. Oh.
It's right up there.
Oh, I couldn't get there from that.
We'll patrol around the outside, then we'll work our way inside. Try to get
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office.
Another
Apparently,
bandolier.
his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh, Bungus, yes.
There's a band here if you want another one.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, just up the cave a little bit.
Before we do that, we talked to the chop shop here. Let's go.
I think we got everything
a
already.
little bit more crime. Evidence of crime.
Think so.
So I remember my first playthrough, wasn't able to get this first 1,000, so I want to make sure I get it. I'm gonna leave all the little nooks and crannies where things might be hidden.
Ooh, soda printer. Is there a scrapper anywhere?
I ain't see any.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Needle? I forgot what that does. Needle tip.
Chance to auto-collapse enemies.
Chance to collapse. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
Okay, I'm ready. Where's the teleporter?
It's over here.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Alright. You ready for me to hit it?
Yep.
Oh, really, man? You're my
Oh,
best
okay.
friend.
it's sucky.
I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Poor guy. Worst best friend in all of Detroit. Worst best friend in all of it. Oh, what's this? Alright, I'll take it. Let's be on that way to that 1,000 I need. Might as well work the beat, yeah? I'm really surprised there's nothing back here. It seems like this would be a place where some stuff would be hidden.
Woohoo!
What's over here?
Ooh, we got the yellow.
Urn.
Do you have crit? You have crit chance right now.
I do.
Oh, looks like there's nothing here.
I don't think. I mean, what is the urn
I'll
doing
do
again?
the urn is everything that's like
What's this?
around you gets sucked up and it heals the things around.
All right. All right, let's go.
Too bad I can't pet the kitty.
We have enough bungus. Next round, you want to get the altar and try to do the void?
Yeah, sure.
Feel pretty secure
Oh, there's the boss.
in our bungusing abilities.
Oh, there's two bosses. There's one down there.
Let's go get them.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
is RoboCop. I mean, Bruce Lee wasn't suspect for vandalism.
It's easy. Oh, we're gonna have to watch out for the fucking mushrooms.
Yep.
They're gonna
And
really mess us up.
there's also the explodey bugs.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the teleporter. I'm gonna look for the chest. So I know
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
And you can get it since I have a
Just
red.
let me.
Alright, it's not there, I don't think. Nope, not there. Found it.
I was just double checking, make sure I wasn't having any issues.
It is my duty to warn you not to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, both bosses dead. Easy cash.
Alright, let's go see what's up here around the back of this building.
How much is the chest? 5K.
Seems like a place where we need to stuff. Let's see, I'm so lucky.
Alright, I paid for the portal.
All right, sweet. Contribution is appreciated.
Hope this counts as a tax write-off.
Yep. The IRS is very thankful for your service.
Helping the less fortunate.
Yeah.
See, they would have been, but you forgot to fill out the right form.
Yeah.
295AA. You didn't have it right. You gotta do everything over again. Sorry.
Evening, officer.
If you see a cleansing pool, can you let me know?
Yeah.
I officially want to get rid of my gesture.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd
you get the
rather
red?
ask the devil.
Not yet. 2K
My
off.
daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Oh, I got another little his Lazulite cell.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's
Oh,
see.
yes.
We got another thing over there we can go take care of.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Alright, so let's see what these
He's my
guys
favorite
need.
TV
If
star.
They need it.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
There's nothing spawning now.
Yeah, I'm only fighting like one gup.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any
almost have
leads?
enough. I'm gonna go check.
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
Yep, got it.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
And those of you watching on
Oh,
YouTube,
that's good.
please
Start
make
getting
sure
all
you
those drones.
subscribe And others
Yep,
on,
did you see any
make
anywhere?
Sure you give me a follow here while we
No,
go.
I'm sure there are some, but I have.
Yeah, do that little bit of administration every once in a while for about an hour, and it's a good time to try. If you
Found a
want, you can always
scrapper.
join the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Oh my god.
oh boy, what is it?
Another lazulite cell. Alright, where was the scrapser? Scrapser?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
I cannot.
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped a body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only
Can't see
dumped
you.
here.
Where are you?
I'm
We
down
got
below.
the tire tracks, drag
Probably
marks.
just in here.
If we find a
But no,
car
the
that matches,
scrapper's
we'll
up
find
over
our
here.
perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green,
It's
blue,
behind that.
I
guacamole-ish
see.
glue.
By the phone cord.
The body's
Oh,
covered
yeah,
in
there
it.
it is.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Alright,
I
let's see
will
what
look
happens.
around. We
do
must
some
bring the
investigating.
murderer to
Let me know when you're ready.
justice.
Not quite. Okay, I think I'm ready now.
And disturbing
hit
content
it.
warning coming up here soon, so just be prepared. When I go to start
Yeah,
scanning
probably
the
belonged
body.
to our victim.
Oh god.
Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Uh-oh.
Let's go talk to the supposed
What
crazy
do you
person.
know about the dead body we
Oh,
found here?
that one got me.
Are you
It's
dead?
as simple as it
Took
gets.
off.
Aliens
No,
did
took
it.
off half my life.
Aliens.
Okay.
I see nothing better.
I've been
than aliens.
investigating them
Yeah.
for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Amazing.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list?
Yeah.
Of course
that's
not.
good.
You're on another list. But let's not worry about that now.
So many of your
The,
band.
the scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions.
This is great. This is great. Love it.
Okay. All right. Content warning now. This is your last chance. 5,
All right.
4, 3,
Portal Fields.
2, 1.
Yeah.
For squeamish, look away.
Let's just. I'll just come and check the shop to see if I can get some more buggies.
Yeah.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The
Maybe
blood
the
traces
right
on the
item
ground
we
indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Colonel Drone Man.
Yeah.
He's so fun.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No
Yeah,
idea
I
what
hate
it
that.
might be. But there
Look
is
at
more of
the
it around.
coat.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Could be helpful.
Let's go back to the witness, see what he has to say.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot!
More Beatles.
I've got a
Yeah,
guy with a van that
yes.
matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a
much
TV
else
commercial
do
and it's run by aliens,
Oh,
so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
Head down.
That must have been
I'm
what's
gonna risk
happened.
it just to get this banned.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you
Yeah,
think
it sounds
that
like
aliens
cancer,
run
healing
the set?
stuff.
Who do you think runs the
I've got a
advertising
little
business?
New guy.
They're stuffing commercials with
Yeah,
subliminal
right.
messages.
Like 19,
They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Good old subliminal messaging right there. That's what he's talking about.
All right. So for something easy and
Double
dumb.
checking, making sure I'm not muted. He likes to do that
Let's
on
hope.
me.
Oh man.
Well, that's certainly a thing.
Alright.
Why
I
do you
think will
think
be,
that
for the
aliens
most
run
part,
the set?
okay.
Who do you think runs the
That can go
advertising
pretty
business?
far.
They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional. Don't you know what?
How fast does your
Sorry,
shield
putting that
recharge?
What
one
is
in.
the purpose of your...
Every-
It's my tool
Once
to
it's
spread
down,
the
I
truth.
have like 8
I update
seconds.
it every month and add it to my. You'll find out some
Use
stuff
the
that you
Spanish
wouldn't
shield.
see on
We should be
TV.
fine.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't
I can
happen.
get like a
Why?
hard light after
Because the moon doesn't exist.
That would make
First
it
time hearing about it?
For it.
That's why you need
I
my
mean, as far as
newsletter.
reasons go for it not happening, that's definitely a reason. Definitely.
I
a
will
reason.
verify your statement.
Well, it's-
Nevertheless,
yeah.
I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now,
There it
the
is.
set.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the flag.
Alright, so let's find
Uh,
more
this way.
crimes.
Ow, ow, ow. My money.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. They're gonna walk over here. I think let's check out this whole boardwalk here. Seems like a place to hide some sketchy stuff. I mean,
Yeah, when the
It's
shield goes
sketchy.
down, I have
Take it.
9 seconds before I can put it back up.
Yeah, as long as they don't do something dumb like
couple
jump from above, we'll
cardboard
be fine.
boxes.
Yeah. All the shurikens, I
Shurikens.
love it. It's so good.
Can you only put down 3 turrets?
Yeah,
Oh, it's capped? Wow.
I guess so, yeah. But I do always have a spare one.
Let's see what this
That
guy's
helps.
on about.
Oh, I was wondering what the squeaking was. They have a teddy
Yeah,
bears.
this guy's gonna take it.
Oh! Damn, that's actually
Littering is
not great.
prohibited.
I don't see any reason why.
What was I
it's gonna
supposed to
go on.
do? I've missed the garbage collection.
Well, I have my own teddy bear again, so.
Yeah, no, that's not.
You
excuse.
violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
Found
The
it.
moral is,
Yeah,
stay
There's a
away from
gold
fishy
printer.
activity.
What?
right.
There's a yellow printer.
I'm sure that river is
A yellow-
already like
oh, for, like,
death on
yellow
contact,
items?
but come
Yeah,
on, now,
I
man,
didn't see
don't
what it
make
was. It was
worse.
green, I think.
That, I have no fucking.
It's already bad enough as it is. Oh, what are these yahoos doing? Oh, man, let's pick up that nuke, get that off the street.
Oh, it's wisps. That shouldn't be terrible.
Nah, as long as we keep our eyes open.
Yeah.
We got a long ways to go still.
Squeakies.
I know. The nest. I love it. Jesus Christ. They didn't die even faster than the teddy bears, too.
to steal my cart. Look what he's done.
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Just love the squeaks.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Oh, bounced off. Okay.
There we
The
go.
lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
Okay.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man.
What a fucking joke!
Up
Don't
top.
be a dick.
All the way
Simple
up top.
life
Oh, man.
rule to
Let's see
live
if I can
by.
get
Don't
there.
be a dick.
Oh, the thing is
Do that and you
a
solve all your problems.
Queensland. Yeah. Yes. Fuck.
I may not make it.
Go
5.
this way, this way, this way, this way.
I
yep.
made it. I made it. I made it. I made it.
No,
Whoa.
actually,
Oh,
someone
whoops.
had some
Oh, don't activate it.
I'm not.
Man, that is just wonderful of it.
Deploy the nest.
Take that.
All right,
Ready?
hit it.
Time box. Perfect.
Syringes. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I was gonna get that free point.
That's
easy
not
as well.
amazing. That's not great, yeah.
well,
Hopefully
they
they'll
have to
just-
survive long enough to fire first.
Something's coming.
Probably gonna
Right.
come down from over here.
Feel it.
That's where I'm throwing all my mines. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there.
I don't even think they're gonna get up here in time.
I don't think so either. Oh god, they're coming.
Oh no!
Oh, they're coming.
Look too soon.
Yeah, well, they had no chance.
I even applied to the academy, but it turns
Ooh,
out
another
that
teddy bear. How
extensive
could I
criminal
resist?
history and drug addiction
This
prevent you
way.
getting in.
Yeah, that
See
makes
it?
sense.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for
we
Sunblock
don't have any health.
5000.
Oh,
Night
yeah,
does
you're
not
right.
seem an appropriate
well.
time for
I have
such
3 of them.
practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later
Right,
than
ready?
expected.
I
Oh.
swear,
Sounds
we're
pretty good.
staying here
Classic.
until we finish.
That should
You're
be-
doing it
Yeah,
without
no,
me.
that's not...
Absolutely
Jerry,
love
don't you
it.
think you're being unreasonable?
Here I come.
You better find us another
you're
understudy
just
so we can get this
sucking
over with.
Let
They're
him in.
sucking them.
And I
We'll
have
work with law
focus crystals,
enforcement.
so it does extra suck.
Amazing.
Yeah, you take that one.
Yeah.
I have reason to believe that
I actually
someone
do
from
gain
your
life
crew
off
is
of the,
involved in a crime.
Things
They
I
Found a
do.
green-blue substance
thing.
like your sunblock at the crime scene.
I can't
The
tell.
suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Oh my god. Jeez.
90%.
I need a reason
Hold
to
the
cancel this
line.
contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does
Yay.
not sound like a task of a police officer.
Oh yeah, that's safe for sure.
But it could
Yeah,
be,
that's gonna
though.
be good.
I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just
let's
have
run.
to find out what it is. I can give you access to
There it is.
anything
It's this
without
way.
a warrant.
Nice.
I only carry out the
The
request.
one
of
bad thing
justice.
about the Brittle Crown is
believe
this
that.
zone.
I know.
Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a
take that.
clear conscience. Start with the computer.
Let me just
There's a list of vehicles
grab
allowed to
it,
park on
and then
set
wait for
there.
my
But
shield
look
to
for
regen.
something on Jenkins, too.
Let's go. Ah, that's nothing. They might as well not have any item for this round.
practically a piv ad.
Right?
They fell off.
Nice.
Oh.
I am looking for...
Guillotine.
Look, I'm busy.
There it is, over this way.
But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Oh, lizards. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Get your minds out. Get ready to start, like, running around really, really crazy, like...
Here they come. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I think they may have us here.
I don't think so. Just stay in the circle.
Oh, I'm muted.
Whoa, 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 God, Jesus Christ!
Oh, thank God my health regenerated.
Oh, the lizards are really messing with us right now.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are
It's
connected
just
to
run
the
around
investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I've launched a black hole to keep them at bay. We did it!
I read your
Holy
messages. They
crap.
seem to connect you with the case.
You've read my private messages?
Oh, health regenerate.
How did you get
regenerate,
access to them?
regenerate. Okay, I'm
That
good.
bitch
All right.
sent you after me,
over
didn't
there.
she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence.
God.
You want to investigate
The lizards
something?
are
Then ask her
horrifying.
about the guy she hired as the
Let my
understudy.
shield regenerate.
His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Don't go yet.
I think Colonel Droneman is stuck.
I spoke with Jenkins. He
Uh-oh.
mentioned that you hired a criminal.
Gonna be
This
down a man.
individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
Surprised I haven't seen any.
You mean the
drones.
understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's
you ready?
toxic. So I had no
Yep,
choice.
let's do this.
Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I have no
This
idea.
is gonna suck.
And that's the
big
whole
butt.
point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guys
Just-
in the
just
hospital are
concentrate on the
worse,
lizards,
Because if he's not,
wherever
I'll
they
kill him
are.
myself. It's a joke, of course.
Lizards,
You
lizards,
understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
lizards. I just got almost instant.
Check the camera footage.
Okay.
Shields!
I think you need to run. I think you need to run.
No! Oh God!
Get your shield up and then run.
I don't have a shield.
No, but get your health up. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Okay, run. Just run for the exit. This is not going to be
Who are
worth
you, it. pal?
Your agent
Cool.
Special services.
Oh, run,
Oh no!
Man.
Yep, yep,
I've
yep,
got
yep.
a
You got it, you got it, you got it.
5, 4. I don't think I make it.
course,
I don't think I
Mr.
make it here.
Jenkins, I'll take
'Take it
2,
and get lost.
1.
Hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke.
Oh,
And your face doesn't help either.
damn, dude. And now your body gets teleported.
That should count.
You
My
mentioned
turret's
something
almost done
about
a million
special
damage.
services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the
Wanna try it
girl
again?
for you. Her name's
Not
Casey.
just
She's
now.
no
I'll be
names.
back a little bit.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
got to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns! So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Well, that's a wrap.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
At least it ain't raining.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Hey, me found my gun on purse.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car.
Of this vehicle.
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real—
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't—
I need access to—
I can't allow that.
You said your shop—
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartment.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal. This is our...
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way...
Who did you mean by...
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's.
Why were you...
You saw those thugs! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on...
Any criminal matters...
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben would...
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
This car is now
Oh, please,
proceeding to...
Thank you so much!